Hey you guys! Today I'm going to be showing you how to find your Gmail spam folder. I'm going to be showing you how to do this on the iOS app, and I'm also going to show you how to do this on the desktop. I'll also be showing you how to set up a spam filter. If you're regularly getting spam in your regular Gmail folder, you can set up a filter for that. I'll also be showing you how to stop legitimate emails from going into your spam folder. Have these devices on hand so you can follow along as we go through. Let's jump right in. So the first thing you're going to want to do is launch your Gmail app. And once that's launched, it's probably going to automatically bring you into your primary mailbox. So this is going to be everything that isn't spam or shouldn't be spam. And now to find that spam mailbox, you're going to go up to the top left corner and click those three lines. And this is going to bring up all of your other mailboxes, and you can scroll down and find spam is just right above the trash mailbox. So you'll click on spam, and this is going to bring you to your spam mailbox. So once you're here, there's a few different things that you can do. At the very top, you'll find the empty spam now option. If you wanted to clear all of your spam or junk mail, you can click that and it's just going to automatically delete all of it for you. However, just above that, you'll see that it's just going to tell you that any items that have been in here for more than 30 days are going to be deleted on their own. So you don't have to worry too much about going in and deleting your spam folder, but to create space or to just simply stay on top of things, you can do that. That is an option. Now, for example, if there was something in your spam folder that wasn't actually spam, and for some reason it wasn't going to your primary inbox, you can send it there. So when we click on a certain email, we're going to get a little message here at the top. It's going to explain to us why it's in the spam folder. And this is just basically saying it's similar to messages that were identified as spam in the past. Obviously, your email isn't always right. It'll mark things as spam falsely. And so we have that report as not spam right below this. So when I click this, it's just automatically sent this to my primary email. So when I go back into my primary email, it's going to be there. As soon as I click that option and it goes to that mailbox, we're going to get this little message here. So at the very bottom, it's going to say conversation unmarked as spam and move to the inbox. Future messages from the sender will be sent to inbox. So this can be super helpful. This can also be unhelpful depending on what type of email you've sent. So if this was a one-time thing that for some reason this type of email wasn't spam this time, but maybe next time it will be, you may start getting spam emails in your inbox. We can either undo what we've just done. Otherwise, what you can do is go into your primary inbox again. And if you wanted to mark something as spam, this is how you would do that. So we can go up to the search in mail and we can search what we've just sent over. Once we find it, we'll click on that email. And if I wanted to send this back into spam, I'm just going to click the three dots on the right-hand side. I have the option to report as spam here. And now it's just going to go back into that spam folder, and I'm no longer going to be receiving emails like this. Hey, if you're finding this video helpful, you can also support the channel through super stickers. This helps fund the channel, and it also helps us continue creating videos for you guys. Thanks, and let's get back to the video. So unfortunately, you can't create spam filters or other filters on the iOS app, but you can do this on the desktop. So let's jump over to the desktop. I'm going to show you guys how to do the same thing I did here, as well as creating filters. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to find your spam folder on the desktop. So once you have your Gmail launched and open, to the left-hand side, you're going to find all of your different mailboxes. You have your inbox, starred, snooze, sent, etc. And beneath drafts, you'll find more with a down arrow. So this is going to just open up the rest of your folders. And this is also where you're going to find your spam folder. So here's your spam. You're going to click on this. And it's going to open up all of your spam just as before. So just as I showed you on the iOS app, we have that same option at the very top here. We could delete all of our spam messages right now by clicking this. But to the left of that, we have that same message just letting us know that any email that's been in our spam folder for more than 30 days is going to automatically be deleted. So just as before, if there was a specific email that ended up in your spam that wasn't spam, you can go in, click on it, and at the top you can report as not spam. and it's just going to go back into your inbox just as before. So now when it comes to creating filters, there is no mark as spam in the filters. So you can do this individually in your inbox. If there's spam constantly being thrown into your regular primary inbox, you can report as spam and just hope that your Gmail starts to understand that these emails that are regularly coming in are spam. But a more proactive way to ensure that you're not going to continue receiving these is going to be creating filters. So if a specific sender's emails kept getting sent to spam, and if I had a few of them, I could select them on the side by ticking these boxes, and then I can create a filter. So I can filter these, basically just letting my Gmail know that emails like this I do not want sent into this folder. After I've selected them, I'm going to go up to the top here, and I'm going to go over to the right and select more. And then I can scroll down and filter messages like these. So first, you want to go up to the top and just make sure that these email addresses are correct. And if they are all correct, you're going to simply create this filter here. And now this is where you get to choose what happens when emails like this are sent to this inbox or are received from your Gmail. We have a bunch of different options here. We can skip the inbox and archive it. We can mark it as read. We could star it. We can apply a label, forward it, delete it. And then here we have this option, never send it to spam. This is just going to ensure that when this sender's email comes in to your Gmail and it receives it, it's going to make sure that this filter is applied and it's sent to your primary inbox. Once you've selected this, you're just going to create the filter. Now, if, for example, you're getting emails from somebody who's constantly using a different domain name, so Amazon is huge for this, and other companies who send out tracking numbers or when you order from them. If you're constantly losing emails from Amazon or something because it keeps getting sent to your spam folder because your Gmail's not recognizing this domain, you can create what's called a wildcard filter. This is a catch-all filter that basically, as long as the domain matches, it's going to catch all of these and put them in the proper inbox that you've selected. So to create a wildcard filter, you're going to click on this option here. And you're just going to enter the domain name at domain.com. If it was Amazon, you would put at amazon.com. And then you're just going to create this filter. And so, yeah, this is just going to ensure that anything with that Amazon domain name, it's going to be put under the same category. Now on the reverse side of this, you can create filters to stop spam from going into your primary inbox, and you're going to create a filter in the exact same method. You're going to select one or many emails if that were the case, and then you're going to go up and click more, filter messages like these, and then obviously make sure that these domains are correct. And then we're going to create the filter. You can simply just select delete it because we don't have that option, as I mentioned before, to filter it directly to spam. You'd have to have them deleted. But remember that you always have that option to report it as spam this way. So you click on that email, click on the three dots here, and you could report spam like this. Alrighty, you guys, that's it for today's video. I hope that you found this helpful. Maybe you can use this information or pass it on to somebody else who needs it. Thanks again, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video.